Hey Jenny,
Hey, Graham.
we are taking a look at the Dragon Quest Builders, the demo that was released in Japan, and you can grab that if you have a Japanese PSN account, but not everyone has that, or a PS4. This game will also be out on PS3 and Vita. But yeah, we just wanted to kind of show what's going on with the game, kind of explain what you can do. Even if you do have the demo, you may not know enough Japanese to get through all of it. So we're gonna show you what's going on. This is our character.
Is she standing in a grave?
Yes,
Okay.
and I think it may be hers.
Okay.
That part it wasn't entirely clear with the demo, but you you're maybe brought back to life. I really wouldn't be able to tell you, unfortunately.
I mean, for the undead, she looks pretty good.
Yeah, but yeah. So you wake up here. I don't really know how you get here. It's probably a little clearer if someone's fluent. But either way, you become here, and then you wake up in this cave area. And yeah, you basically there's a little tutorial here that shows you the basics, but we'll get there. Then you get out of this cave. Also, look at that. That's I don't really know what's going on down here.
I like the detail on the blocks. It's kind of got like the whole Minecraft thing, but it's got a little extra accents and everything to make it look better.
Yeah, I guess
Those
we should
flowers are
explain what this game is, right?
Yeah, that
So
makes sense.
it's, I mean, it looks a lot like Minecraft. I think
Yeah.
it's not crazy to think like, oh, this is basically Minecraft. And if you don't know what Minecraft is, I mean, I don't know. It's kind of an obscure game, but there's probably one or two YouTube videos about Minecraft you could check out.
There might be yeah, it's.
I mean, let us know if you don't find any, but we're going to go ahead and skip that and talk about what this game is. It's,
Is she gonna get better clothing?
yes,
Okay,
that's
good.
actually a thing that is in the demo.
Oh, good.
But yeah, so I'll go ahead and start heading toward, as you can see, there's a beacon over there. Unsurprisingly, you walk to it. But yeah, so this is a lot more, it's a like quest-based sort of thing, right? Like you can just build whatever you want to build, but also there's a game to it. It's not just kind of a creation tool, right?
Right. So how much can you build in the demo, or have you kind of gotten started? Like, is that your work over there?
Well, we haven't done anything to this yet. I am starting basically from the beginning of this demo, and I kind of want to show you how
Oh.
it goes.
All right.
So we have, I guess, claimed the town. I'm not entirely sure what is going on with that banner.
You
But then-
refounded it, I think.
Yeah, then we got our buddy. Hey, hey there.
Yeah, look at that. He's happy.
Well, it's definitely another girl.
Oh no, she's happy. Sorry,
It's okay.
I didn't see her ponytail at first. They
And
kind
then-
of have a little androgynous look.
Sure. Okay. So she needs us to do stuff. This is kind of how it goes. Is there are people with exclamation points above their heads, and they ask you to do things, and you can ignore them completely, but they give you stuff, and that's how you unlock things and that kind of thing.
Plus, do you want them to have to go their whole lives with an exclamation point over their head?
I mean, it's pretty cool, right? So what
I
she's
guess
asking
it
us to do
is.
right now is rebuild her like little house over here.
Yes.
And so I should explain the basic plot of this game is that it's a direct sequel to the first Dragon Quest, but the protagonist sides with the boss at the end.
Really?
So he agrees to rule with the evil king, and then the world goes to ruin. So this is the sequel to that timeline. But the idea is that you're recreating the world of the first Dragon Quest, and
Yeah.
so that means this, right? It's this area. Hey, look at that! It's like an old Dragon Quest town, which, there aren't roofs in the world of the original Dragon Quest. So we finished building that house now.
Okay.
Everything has to be 2 blocks tall. That's how that works.
But I mean,
'Cause
what if monsters come in and they swoop down from above? I mean, there are flying monsters in this world.
there
I've
are,
seen them.
but they just don't touch the ground. It's not that they can fly, really. But yeah, so 2 blocks will keep everybody out.
Okay then.
Yep. So before I keep going down her path here, you spend a lot of time putting, a bed in here and like a fire and like you're making her a house.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of other
Shouldn't you
stuff.
get rid of the
do.
plants inside there? I mean, I like having plants in a house, but not growing out of the floor.
Yeah, like, okay, let's go in there. Doop, doop. I like the idea of this first Dragon Quest thing because it's very blocky and kind of cool. But also, yeah, I agree that there's some artistry to these blocks that kind of go together and look a little more natural, and I like that look. It's less technically focused, like Minecraft really is about, like, let's how many blocks down can we go without crashing your computer. This isn't that. Yeah, we can clean up some stuff. We can... Any of the larger things can drop things. Like we have 7 of those white petals. We can go to this crafting table and make like basically a healing thing here with 3 of them. And we can... But also we can always hit triangle. At the moment it's only going to be 1, but you could like make as many as your equipment can afford. And you see right there, we can actually make, I guess, replacement clothing. It's not like better clothing per se.
Okay.
But we can make better clothing there because it's armor and it breaks, right?
Right.
And then there's a couple things we can do right now. There's a lot. Even as the demo goes on, you get more stuff. But let's go beat a slime.
Okay.
Hey, slime.
I have one question before you beat a slime, though. That house that you've been fixing, it's kind of motley with the different types of blocks. Are you ever going to get the chance to, like, redo it completely so all the blocks are the same type?
So ever or in the demo?
In the demo, let's say.
In the demo, you do not get the ability to mess with ore and rock.
Okay.
That you can mess with dirt and you can do that kind of stuff. It's further down the path, so we can't pick up rocks to put in the spot, and we can't get rid of anything that's there.
Okay.
But in the full game, absolutely.
Okay. I think you need to go fight another slime because they're kind of cute.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely. They drop the blue, like oil or whatever you call it.
Goo?
Blue goo. Blue goo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you use for basically anything you need to set on fire.
Okay.
So for torches and that kind of thing, you need the blue goo. Blue goo.
So then it's kind of like Terraria, because in Terraria, the slimes all drop the goo that you need for the torches and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, definitely, this game wears its inspiration on its sleeve. There's just a little tower here. Some of this stuff, if you've played the original Dragon Quest, there's formations that will remind you of the original map and things, because that's intentional.
That's really neat.
They're like these little areas where, like, oh, here's where our thing was in the original Dragon Quest, that kind of thing.
There was where there was a swamp, and that's kind of a swamp right there.
Yeah. I'm going to show you one thing real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Here's water, so you can walk in the water. That's fine.
Yeah.
It's pretty good looking water, right?
Yeah, it looks pretty good. I'd say that's probably 7 out of 10 water there.
Let's go into deep water.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
You can't go in deep water.
No?
It kills you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Oh.
So luckily we can go and use one of these potions and get back up. Yeah, let's head back into town, get some town things going.
Yeah, take care of the one lone villager.
For now. So part of the game is you see that camp meter. That's you building up your camp, building up your town, basically. And you unlock stuff that way, and it's pretty cool.
How far can you build up the camp meter in the demo?
I believe level 5, but that's just kind of grinding it out. Like, you'll probably hit level 2. Like, you start at level 0, you'll probably hit level 2 in the demo with doing reasonable things.
Yeah.
Telling me to make torches.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yes, I can. Oh.
It's handy to have the little torch icon, too, there, so that way you can see right away.
Yeah, like, it's, I do hope this game gets localized, but whenever it refers to specific inventory items or monsters, it makes it pretty clear. So you can play this game without knowing any Japanese, which is nice.
That is.
Let's go ahead and just make some stuff. Whatever
Okay.
we can make.
Maybe eventually a campfire. Oh, that was quick.
I'm gonna make a nicer weapon. Cool. And then I'm gonna make some more medicine. Okay.
Sure.
So, and then for example, to equip that nicer. There you go. You can have 5 like weapons equipped, and you use the D-pad to go through them, right? And this
that's
isn't any
nice.
better at like getting rid of like weeds and stuff, but it does deal more damage,
Okay.
which is nice.
Now, with the torch, is there a different time of day? Does it gradually shift between the things? Is it more dangerous at night?
There is definitely a day-night cycle.
Uh-huh.
It's not like in Minecraft where like zombies come out or anything like that, because you can see in the day there's monsters, right? Like that's it's more like Dragon Quest, right? There are worse monsters that come out. Sometimes you get attacked. That's the thing in the demo. Why is she up there? Okay. Oh, hello there. It's a little close of you.
Yeah.
Well, you know, we're all friends around here, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean...
My skull is your skull.
I mean, are you sure there's no zombies? Because that kind of looks like a zombie behavior there.
Alright. We're gonna...
There you go. She learned about the personal boundaries again.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna put... Oh. We're gonna put... There we go. Yeah, she wanted light in her house, which I understand.
Well, yeah.
She thinks we're pretty cool.
Well, of course we're pretty cool.
Sugoi. Pretty into light.
Yeah. A lantern might have been a better idea. I'm not sure how I feel about just an open flame in a house, but...
Well, I mean, it's a torch.
Yeah, it's a torch. But eventually the torch is going to burn down. But then it is just burning down to the ground, so...
Yeah. Oh, now she wants a bed. God.
That's kind of demanding.
I know, right?
I mean, the ground was good enough for our character when she was in the grave.
There we go. Yeah. We learned how to make a bed.
Okay.
Yay. Yay.
Is the bed basically giving her a rock and putting the rock down on, like, some grass and be like, there you go, that's your bed?
Well, I mean, it is made out of grass, so...
Yeah.
Like we were getting those weeds that were a little larger that dropped items. That's what they were dropping. So let's make as many beds as we can.
Okay.
That's 3. That's how many we can make. So let's go put that bed over here. 2. She has a way nicer door than you'll be able to make in the demo, by the way. But
yeah, I was gonna say it's a really nice door considering how the house looks. It's pretty good.
Cool. So we got her a bed. And let's put another bed in here.
Why don't you start claiming one of the other areas and make that into like another house?
Well, right now we're trying to be nice to our friend.
Oh. Okay. Well, why does she need 2 beds?
Well, I'm pretty sure the next thing is maybe teaching us how to sleep, so we need to both sleep.
Okay, so she's gonna ask you to move in with her after knowing her for not even a day.
Look, you've gotten real close. Look how close. So close. Hello.
Yeah.
There's so much tension. You can feel it. This was not intentional, but here it is. Oh, hi, yeah. Yep. Uh-huh.
Well, in that case, I guess you can't deny them.
Yeah, I mean, look, they're
happy.
I suppose. I don't know. Both of them have this block in their heads, so I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, that isn't normal behavior. Maybe she's trying to be, like, shy and she knows that she's being watched, so she put the block up to kind of protect. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It's certainly something.
And now they're sharing the block.
Yep. Alright. So we're gonna do. I do want to get to one specific thing if I can, so I'm trying.
Sure.
Let's. There we go. We gotta go find some peaches.
I like how they hold the block. I think that's cute.
Yeah, it's so much like it's designed for third person, so it really has a different feel than Minecraft, right?
Right. It does almost have like a Terraria feel, except 3D. Oh, just be careful with killing it. That's kind of cute.
Well, there's enough of them. That's what we'll
Yeah.
say.
It's kind of weird that you pick up the peaches by hitting it.
Yeah, I mean, it did learn some things from. I
You
don't
think
know.
that would bruise the fruit?
I mean, Japan invented damaging people by just running straight into them, so I
Yeah.
don't know what you're expecting. Man, this
Well, I
town
mean,
is
that
so
made
ruined.
sense. If you just run into somebody, you're gonna damage them.
This is true, but you would also damage yourself, probably more. Hey, I got these peaches for you. Come back here. Yeah, this is a more reasonable amount of space. Yeah, here.
Oh, just hovering over the ground there.
They're on the corner of the block.
No, they're flying.
Oh, as a reward for giving her 5 peaches, I got 3 peaches. Thanks, friend.
That's math.
I mean, she let us keep most of the peaches, I guess, but we did all of the work.
Yeah. That's just how math in Dragon Quest works.
Yeah. Okay. We're almost there.
You have to do more stuff. More stuff.
You get to do more stuff.
Yeah. That's how friendship works. You're doing everything and everything over and over, and then you get 3 peaches out of 5 in return.
I think so, yeah. Alright. So we get to build a chest to contain things.
Okay.
Surprise.
What does the thing in the center of town, that flag, do?
That's your save point, and
Okay.
also it's like your town center, so yeah, it gets nicer as you upgrade your town.
Mm-hmm. I
There
can
are probably
imagine,
other
yeah.
things it does, but
I was gonna say look like an effigy or something, like is that what you all think of that hero who betrayed everybody?
oh man, I don't know. I mean, you put that there, so I think it's like maybe the flag of the old nation or something,
Okay.
possibly.
That makes sense.
Okay.
You got some sticks.
I actually don't know what she asked me to do.
It's whacking day. She wants you to go whack a bunch of slimes.
Ah, right. Okay.
Mhm.
Here's what I was trying to get to.
Yeah.
So, you're not just building whatever you want.
That seems a little... I mean, you want to build everything you want. Who cares what they want?
Okay. Cool. So, I need... Here's what I do.
Uh-huh.
It's like, I need... Where should we build this new building? Where do you think?
Maybe over to
Has
the...
to be in town.
Maybe to the left over there? To your left, where there's kind of like an open space, like right there, yeah?
Okay, let me... I gotta align this with this blank spot, because I'm
Sure.
me.
No, I completely understand. I would do the exact same thing.
Nope. Okay, actually, we're gonna... You can, Oh, that's actually where I want it. Okay. You can place things one block above or below with the triggers.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, I can't put this here because... Oh, okay.
The
Well.
stuff?
Yep. Here we go. We'll break it first.
Okay.
Ah,
Because that's a
cool.
that's like the perfect spot. It fits in exactly even with the other thing. And...
Okay, there we go. So we
Yeah.
built that. Now we can hit the touchpad and it's like, here's the thing you have to build. And it's seeing, here's what you don't have there, right?
Oh, cool. Let's see.
So you have to actually do the thing. So for example, I know this needs to be there, right? And then we need this chest we made. There. Cool. Now we need to go back up to our crafting table up here. And, you know, beat it up. Because we can't make one of those yet, so we have to move it over here. And then put it in the right spot. Cool. Now, what we need to make all these walls.
Okay. You need 48 of those instead of just 8?
Yeah, we're going to need more, but I'm getting what I can there.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then...
It's looking quite nice.
Let's make it nicer, right?
Yeah.
Let's make it nicer. Let's put this bed in here. Get some good lighting.
Sure.
Then also some good lighting at the doorway.
Yeah.
Conveniently using all of the torches.
Yeah, let's put the light next to the bed where we're gonna sleep. That's fine.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Let's see. Right next to the doorway. Let's make a nice little flower. There we go. We planted a flower. Okay.
Okay.
Now I should be able to. I need to make a door, and I need some extra wood for that. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to go out and get some more blocks. We also need a little bit more wood, right?
Yeah, so like beat up a couple trees, beat up some ground.
What did we need for that? We need more grass instead of making that other bed, which I shouldn't have done. Okay, cool. All right.
Well, you wanted to make all the beds.
I mean, you know, not wrong, but
yeah,
like
it's not like you need that much more grass.
It was just one more. So I think that's it. That's all I need. Let's make that. Make that door. Bam. Door made.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's go over here. Place the door. Boop.
It's kind of funny they let you place it without having the other wall around it. Just kind of like, okay, there's just a door, just suspended
you
here.
could just have a freestanding door if you wanted.
I mean, who wouldn't want that?
That's true. We should do that. Okay. Let's see. What part of nature should we just totally destroy? What do you think?
Well, I think all the blocks should look the same, so let's go for some regular dirt and ground.
Yeah, I mean, that's all we can do at this point. We don't have any better capable...
Then how come you ask me what part of nature we should destroy?
I'm saying, like, where?
Oh, okay.
Let's see here.
How about, like, not destroying the home environment over there? How about, like, right there to your left? Because that way you're not taking away the home of all those cute little monsters.
Well, we also need to kill those cute little monsters.
Well, you don't have to kill them right now. Until you do have to kill them, they can go on living their happy, fulfilling lives.
That's true. I actually don't have to kill them until I buy the full game.
Yeah.
Which, when this posts will be out later this week. Generally, if you want to get it, you should probably get on importing that.
Yeah. So what do you think? Do you think you like it enough based on the demo where you would want to get it?
I definitely do.
Yeah.
It's not the cheapest game in the world. So the PS4 version is the most expensive version. It's also out on PS3 and Vita, like we said. But you know, it's a cool game, and I want to play it. I love to play it in English, right?
Yeah.
Which is the difficult thing.
And there's no multiplayer, right?
There is no multiplayer.
Yeah. So at that point,
so it's really Dragon Quest Builder, right?
Yeah. Wouldn't it be easier to get the Vita version then, because then it'd probably be a little bit cheaper?
Yeah, but the PS4 version looks so good.
That is true.
There is a Vita demo if people out there have a Vita and want to try that. Of course, you are going to need to have your Japanese account on your Vita, so it's
you have to undo everything, all that hard work.
If you have a dedicated Vita with a Japanese account, you probably also know the Dragon Quest Builders demo is out.
Yeah, and if you do have that, I'm really jealous.
Well, I mean, you know, I have a PlayStation TV with a dedicated Japanese account.
Oh, so. No, that's a good idea.
Yeah, those things are crazy cheap. By the way, you should do that.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good idea. All right, we're about to finish this.
Oop. Wasn't it at one point even just $20 for one?
Yeah, you can find it for crazy cheap. It's worth $50 at least, right? Like.
Oh yeah, at least.
I paid, you know, I think $80 for my first one when it was just in Japan, and like $40 for my second one.
I think I did about the same for mine. I ended up getting the white one because I thought it looked neat and it was a good price, so. You did so good! You made a home!
I'm pretty psyched about it.
Yeah.
We did it!
Yeah!
Alright. So, before we finish this video, I want to do a couple things. One, I want to go to sleep because it's nighttime and it's hard to see what's going on when that happens. So I want to sleep. Doop-a-doop.
Shouldn't you sleep in your own house now?
I mean, which is my house?
Well, I think the one with the crafting table would be.
We kind of built that to her specifications.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, there wasn't supposed to be a bed in there. I don't know. She's crafting something. We'll see what she's doing later. But for right now, let's go off and have some fun.
Okay. I always like in these games to build the house that's like my characters, make it as cool and big as possible.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. If you play the full game, that's definitely something you should do. There's a lot of cool stuff you can do. I'm just trying to show off what you can do in the game, you know.
What do you think is the coolest thing you could do with the house?
I like making my house way up in the sky with a spiral staircase.
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty into that. I don't know. How about you?
I like to always try to have it right near the water and everything, and kind of have a nice staircase around it, so like people have to climb up, and it's kind of above stuff where you can get a good view. But I don't like it to be too high up. I don't know, just kind of a nice normal elevation, a nice lake or water view, kind of like a view of some animals too, just so there's a little action, you know. Or in this case, some monsters.
Yeah. All right. One thing.
Ooh, you had an idea.
I did. I learned how to make
the warp wing?
The warp wing, yeah. Once you get like the first item to make something, you sometimes learn like, oh yeah, I could use this to make that. I want to get to the top of this tower. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. That's really handy though. I mean,
so I'm going to put that there. Jump up there. And then I'm going to use the R1 lets me point down when I make stuff. Nothing is that, and then L1 is upward. So you can kind of work that way.
Okay.
Also, whenever you hold any of those, you strafe. So you can...
that's good.
It's a little difficult to line things up in third person. You know, that's just life.
Yeah.
But...
This would be a good spot for a house now that, like
yeah, but it's not in
house.
town. Like there's a designated town.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can have a vacation home.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because sometimes you don't want to be in town. Sometimes you want to be a little bit away from town.
Yeah, and you
all
can...
those people and their demands.
You can make little, like, huts and things. But, like, for example, nothing you build there would count toward, Here we go. It's a chest.
Ooh.
Oh, man. It dropped back there. Why did it drop back there? Okay. We got it.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Hello. But, yeah,
Could you have destroyed that chest and taken it with you to, like, put it somewhere?
If I had a stronger weapon. Yeah,
okay.
It's metal, so... You need something a little better, dude. I could destroy everything under it so that it's floating in the sky.
You could. That's a good idea.
You can't just, like, for example, I can't just put that piece of dirt right there. It actually has to be connected to something when you make it. Which I kind of like. That it's not just like, oh, just put something in the sky.
But if you put the dirt there and then you destroyed the blocks underneath it, then would it still be floating kind of in the sky?
Yes, it would.
Okay.
But yeah.
I just want to make sure physics were preserved and everything.
Yeah. But so, like, there are different, like, areas and things. Like, this is definitely more of, like a game.
Yeah.
Because, you know, this is not, like, the largest area you've ever seen, but there's a lot to it.
Oh, no, there is. It looks very nice.
But it's not like Minecraft and, like, there's no end. Like, here's one end, right?
Yeah, I like how the mountains look and the sky looks great.
Yeah.
The water looks fantastic.
Yeah. Except
when you were drowning, but other than that, it looked great.
But yeah. Anyway, this is Dragon Quest Builders. Thanks for checking out the demo with me, Jenny. And, you know, if you're interested in the game, you can pick it up. Most places. It's not that hard to find. So it's on PSN if you want that. Yep.
Yeah, it looks good.
Is Michibiku having fun?
I think she is. Looks like she's nodding, yeah.
Yep. Uh-huh. See ya, Jenny.
See ya.